Alright. I think Eevee's on console. Eevee's the same rank. I think Plat. I like the skin, by the way. Mage Mercy is really good.
Defend objective A.
I hate when you stand up here and you have that little like heart going around you. You have to keep moving. I think it's fine that you're up here. You just have to be kind of like I wouldn't drop down all the way. If you could like maybe like fly over to the Junker Queen and then slingshot back, I think that'd be better. Even though you're on high ground, you want to stay in cover if you can. Like, I think this is fine right here. This spot. I'd probably focus more on pocketing your DPS like as much as you can. Yeah, you can let your Kiriko, like, unless the Jungle Queen gets critical like that, you can let Kiriko kind of focus on healing her. That's a fine res. Yeah, you could probably stay like right here, like right behind this. That way the Hanzo doesn't one-shot you. See, I think here you're getting like too... Like, you're like kind of right in front of them. Like, try to play corners as much as possible. Especially with their Hanzo. And be really careful with super jumping too, because I do that a lot, but because they have Hanzo and Cass, so you have to be super careful with that. But I usually I usually just focus on pocketing DPS, and then if my other support needs help with tank, then I'll pitch in. Even if you drop down, make sure you're like undercover. Oh shoot, see it could have easily gotten you there. I think you could have flown out. Could you? Let me see again. So you might have been able to fly out to the Ash or something.
Need some assistance.
At least you're still alive. That's the important thing.
Go. I'll be watching over you.
I think that's fine to res. Unfortunately, Soldier got one shot.
Let the Kitsune guide you.
Yeah, there's not much you can do there. Oh, why did the Junker Queen try to ult there?
Objective is under attack.
Oh, did everybody get pulled in? Okay.
Technology is truly extraordinary.
Yeah, but if you ever see an opportunity to fly out, like just keep an eye on it. I think that's fine to res. You're like behind cover. Oh, there's a... Oh, it's up top. Okay. Oh, I see where you got angry. I understand that, for real. I do. The urge to do that is like so ult the Hanzo is so strong. You almost had him though.
Checking in.
You gotta be really careful because like you can barely peek out and he can immediately kill you. Like this I would be like, don't do that because you're flying right into them. Let me go back a little bit. Oh, that's not where I want to go? Okay. Try to stay with your DPS. Like, you can stay right here in this corner. Or you could slingshot backwards, but don't get right in front of them. Oh, I can press F3, okay. Actually, I don't think my buttons work. I have to figure out how they work on my keyboard. I would be...
There's much for you to do.
I don't know if I would have... Let me see. mean, I guess that was okay to res, but I would have been like a little more in cover, like would have backed up a little more first. See, I was gonna say I would have tried to be with your soldier, but I think he was flanking. Like if you want to get away, try not to super jump, because Hanzo can easily snipe you.
Casting a spell on you.
Enemy tank is cat.
Ash here.
Right by
It's true. I'm the secret tank main. I think you're kind of unsure sometimes. So if you're like unsure, just follow one of your DPS. Ooh, I liked that actually. See, I wouldn't. Okay, you're trying to help your Baptiste. So I was gonna say I wouldn't fly back, but you were trying to help him. Oh, see, I wouldn't. Oh, let me go back. Go back a little bit. Like here, you could always just like. I wouldn't fly straight through it. You could go around, but sometimes you just have to let them die, and you have to die to respawn because it's just not worth it.
My duty is being done. My servants never die.
I think it's a little too early to Valk here. But like I try to save Valk if my team is really critical, or if you have like another ultimate. Like I like to use it with Genji Blade or Visor. So see, if you had like Valk then, I think it would have been a little bit better. You could combo with the Genji. By itself, it doesn't really do much. I think here it's best to just reset. They still have? No, they don't. They don't have Hanzo anymore. Okay.
Making a full recovery.
Yeah, I think Valk is like would be good with Blade or Visor here. So I'd be like careful to use it unless you really find a reason to or need to. Oh no! I thought D.Va would get somebody with that. That's unfortunate. Oh no, they're all ulting. Oh no! Like see, instant like here, I think I would have just, I think it would have been okay to just like die and wait to be respawned, but you came back. You made it back with the team. Yeah, I wouldn't pick a fight with the Moira unless you're like 100% sure you can win. You don't really... You can res here, but you don't really need to since you're close to spawn. I think it would be, like, it's better to save, like, if you're close to spawn, it's better to save res for a team fight. Because then you can just bring them back immediately. And because the payload is so close to third point. That's fine. Combo with Bob. I love Bob Overwatch. So you could probably focus more on like staying with your soldier or Ashe to pocket them. Okay, you're behind cover, I think that's fine. I might have gone back with the soldier to help him out. He has, and it's also important to pay attention to what ultimates you have. Like, I would damage boost soldier to help him get, to help him with Visor. Unfortunate. And sometimes even if you're gonna die, like you know you are, just use your pistol a little bit so you can build up your ultimate and get some ult charge.
0 to 3. Switching sides.
But we'll see what happens next. Wonder if they're gonna go Hanzo again.
Initiating match. Ready.
We're in for a smooth ride.
No? They
right?
went Reaper. Okay.
Right?
I would have thought they would have gone Hanzo. 'Cause people like to use snipers on this map.
Amplifying your power.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
My healing spell is upon you.
Can we switch to Ash?
Ready for some carnage?
It's kind of hard for me, even like right here, to get through this point. You just need to like stay as close to the wall as possible. Try not to be seen. I think that's one of the main goals of playing as Mercy, is to not be seen. Like if they can't see you, they can't hit you.
My damage spell is upon you.
Or if they can see you, at least make yourself hard to hit. You know, it's a little bit harder because you're on controller.
Improving your vitals. Our combined strength is quite impressive.
Oh, we went Bastion. Yeah. They love to go, I guess. Wait, doesn't Genji counter Bastion though?
Come here for healing.
Kinda weird that they went Bastion. Yeah, Stash is right, do not be perceived.
Stream connected.
Hopefully somebody pushes. Okay, I was gonna say, hopefully someone pushes the payload. Focus on pocketing one of your DPS.
The light becomes me!
So you could pop Valk there if you wanted. He's doing fine by himself, I guess. Okay, Genji. Yeah, you don't have to worry about pushing payload. Your main job is to just pocket as much as you can. Somebody said that you should like, forgot who said it, but that blue beam should be like your default beam, and that you should just heal whenever necessary. And like Stash says, try to use short PAs, keep up. Oh, I thought she was gonna die there. Oh no, that was so close. I probably would have said you could have used Valk there just to like stay alive and help your team get the rest of the point. I don't know how many people were dead at that point though.
I must return to my post.
Enough fooling around. Let's move this payload.
Boosting my ultimate is ready. Go. I'll be watching over.
I think also that you should like, I don't know if it shows or not in the replays, but try to ping enemies. Like if you don't use mic, try to ping if you can.
The light becomes me!
So you could use Valk here. Oh, well,
My servants never die.
he decided to just don't, no rezzing, no rezzing. When he's that like far away from your team, I just say just let him die. Let Genji die. That if he's like too far into the enemy territory, don't even consider rezzing. Just stay with your team because you can still make it even if you don't have a full team. So if you see your team die like on the enemy side, don't even worry about it. You don't, they made a bad mistake and you don't also want to make a bad mistake and pay for it. Oh, I would be very careful right there because you're out in the
I'm
open.
at the height of my performance.
Like, you don't necessarily need to rest because you're still, like, pretty close to spawn, so... Oh, that Moira's kind of aggressive. She's kind of aggressive. But yeah, like, if you're not that far away from spawn, I wouldn't res. I know it's very tempting because I always want to go for a res. Even if they're, like, really stupid and risky. Well, Reed is flanking. Oh, is Moira flanking too? Jeez, they're both flanking.
Witness the flame of my soul.
Yeah, you need to. I don't know if you're using mic or not, but you need to let your team know whenever the enemy is on you and you can't do anything. Oh no. I guess that's fine to res, but... See, I wouldn't go forward there, like, when you went to go, heal up Maga, I would, like... If you have to go forward, slingshot backwards, so that you're back with your team and not, like, near the enemy. Okay, that was very unfortunate. That happens to me a lot. Try to save your team and then they die. It's very important to be around corners though. Especially with Bastion right there. And do not let him see you. Because he will destroy you. He will melt through you.
Making a full recovery.
Oh, Bob carry?
Come here.
Bob
and I will
Overwatch
heal
carry?
you. You call it? How are you? Entschuldigung. Being done. Boosting your damage.
Okay, he made it out of there alive. Bastion ult scares me as a support. It really does. Oh no. Yeah, there's not much you can do there. I think we just need to regroup. And send Cat a VOD too. You can if you want. I might not do it right now because I probably have to do a little bit of work, but I can still do it live and record it. I'll see though.
60 seconds. Did someone call for Sorry.
My mod is getting like melted through.
My servants never die.
Okay, I think it's fine to out there. Just help keep your team up.
Let them up.
Try to stay around corners, especially with that Bastion. You gotta be really careful. Heartbroken.
Score.
Well,
3.
I said I was gonna stream for an hour, but we'll see.
Initiating.
Continuing
Ready.
We got Far Mercy now? Okay.
I'm definitely too old for a trip to the...
Someone
Ready
call
for
the
battle.
ambulance. I have empowered you.
4,
Yes.
3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
They have Sojourn. Yeah, if you want to keep up with your Pharah, you can like use short guardian angels. You don't necessarily have to go like. I don't always go all the way into the sky when I'm pocketing Pharah, like if I don't have to. Sometimes it's better to just like stay on the ground and pocket her that way if you can. If she's not flying up too high. 'Cause see, Sojourn can easily like kill you right there. You can stay up in the air, just be around cover. I would not res that. Oh, well he has field, I guess that's fine, okay. If he didn't have field, I would be like, don't res that. Oh, they didn't get a single point there. So that's good.
Score 3-3. Switching sides. Initiating. Ready for battle. Ready. Ready for battle.
Okay, still got Far Mercy. And Soldier, okay. And Maga.
One.
Got really good heroes on your team.
Defend objective A.
Oh, but they have Soldier. You have to be really careful with that.
I'll patch you up. Thanks for the assist.
Just keep in mind if you're pocketing Pharah if they have a hit scan. Like, you can pocket her, but stay, like, to the side. Try not to, like, alternate. Like, just, if you're pocketing her, you can just, like, stay on the left or right side.
Amplifying your power.
Try really hard not to be seen.
60 seconds.
I didn't think this is fine on high ground. Still have a harder time getting to you. See, the only thing is if you use long GA too much, like a slingshot, it'll be harder to keep up, and sometimes you go too far, so just keep that in mind. But you won at least, which is great. So like overall, I think you need to work on staying around corners. Stay around corners, try not to be seen. Be careful what reses you're going for, like seeing what kind of impact they'll have. Like sometimes you don't need to res because they're close to spawn and they'll just come back. And knowing when to use Valk, like when it's, how can I put it? When you get the most value out of it, like try to use it like to combo with a certain ultimate like visor or blade. I think it'll be good. I think if you work on those things a little bit, there'll be a big improvement. So yeah, Obi says also watching for flanks and make sure to ping. If you have to be annoying so your team knows what's going on. Stash says time to submit. Oh geez.